A very big welcome to everybody of here. Wow, can I just say I'm loving the energy in this room tonight. I want to thank all of you for taking the time to join us this Thursday evening. I want to introduce myself. My name is Juliana Yao. I am very excited, very delighted to be your host for this afternoon. And even though we've got quite a huge turnout here this evening, I gotta say, I feel like I see a couple of familiar faces in the crowd. And I believe it might be because just 10 months ago, we launched the sister model of this bike right here, right? That would be the BMW R1300GS. I see some of you nodding away as well. You were also here at the launch in the same venue, but today we are all very excited, and I'm pretty sure that we're gathered here tonight for the same reason, okay? It is to celebrate and also to get a sneak peek of the all-new BMW R1300GS Adventure. So we're going to be jumping right into things. Without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Lawrence Wong, Managing Director of Performance Motors, up to the front for his welcome speech and also to share with us some highlights. Whoa, let's give him a big round of applause. Woo.
Thanks, Juliana. I'm Lawrence Tan, not Lawrence Wong. You just promoted me. Okay. But anyway, very warm welcome, very good evening to all our lovely customers, media friends, and all our esteemed guests. Thanks for joining us here tonight, and I also like to extend a very warm welcome to our brand principal, Mr. Shiva Ray, head of BMW Motorrad Southeast Asia region, and the very lovely Miss Andrea. Thanks, the marketing manager for this region as well. Thanks for flying in all the way from Bangkok, right? Or actually you went around other places here to join us for this premiere, right? That really helps us to bring the highlight for tonight, which is the very highly anticipated launch of the BMW Motorrad R1300GS Adventure. Like Juliana has just said, like 10 months ago, we have unveiled this BMW Motorrad flagship showroom together with the launch of the BMW Motorrad R1300GS. And today, this place is no longer just a showroom, it is a hub for the riding community. And in the last 1 year, we had so many great memories together, from all the events, all the dinners and gatherings that we have together here. Thanks for bringing the BMW Motorrad family closer together. And tonight we'll bring it up one more notch higher with this very, very special launch. And to me, the GS Adventure is more than just a motorcycle, right? It is a promise of limitless freedom and exploration. With a brand new engine, completely redesigned chassis, aggressive new looks, and of course a whole lot of new features such as the automatic shift assistance and a lot of safety features, it will definitely be the benchmark for the large adventure motorcycles in the market. The GS Adventure has always been our best seller, not just in Singapore, but in many other markets worldwide. And I'm sure this time around, it will be no different, right? Thanks to your support with the very overwhelming priority orders that we have received prior to this launch. And if you have not placed a priority order yet, tonight is the night. Okay? Tonight is the night. Don't miss out on that opportunity. So, I can sense all the eyes staring at me and waiting for me to get out of the way so they can see what's behind the curtain. So, I'm not going to stop all of you from getting up close and personal, right, with this exciting new model. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening and the program that we have prepared for you. Thank you very much once again for your support. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Lawrence. Lawrence, now I will forever remember your last name. It's Tan. I owe you a beer. Okay? With that, not just yet. We're not going to be, taking down the curtains just yet. We want to hear from somebody else that's very important this evening as well. Let us put our hands together for Mr. Shiva Ray. He is head of BMW Motorrad Southeast Asia and also our brand principal. Please come on forward to share a few words with us.
Thank you so much. Gentlemen, I'm so sorry you have to bear with me for the next 35 minutes. I have a long speech before you see the bikes. No, I'm kidding. So, good evening everyone. Thank you so much on behalf of the entire BMW Motorrad fraternity of Southeast Asia. I welcome my rider friends, media, to the launch of the R1300GS. Please allow me to introduce myself and the team. My name is Shipad Rai. I am my colleague Andrea Thill, who is the marketing head for the region. The R3 region, which I am the head of, consists of 12 countries, right from Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, all the way up to New Zealand. So we are one big region. And Singapore is a very important country for us, and you guys mean a lot to us. There are in fact two big reasons why today evening is a very big evening. Can you tell me? One of them is me being here. Okay, I'm kidding. This is just not the launch of any Motorrad bike. This is the launch of the R1300GS, which is by far the biggest bike for BMW Motorrad in terms of sales, volume and popularity. And second, this is something which not many of you, maybe except me and Andrea, you don't know. This is the Asia premiere of R1300GS. Yes guys, you heard it right. Singaporeans become the first country to see the R1300GS in flesh and blood. Much before China, India, Japan and South Korea of the world see it. You guys are the first ones to see it within the next 2 minutes. So this is the Asia premiere. But the news is, what Anto told me is that our priority order deliveries, we have more bookings than we could do deliveries this year. So guys, unless until you are friends of Lawrence or friends of Anto, you don't get a chance to get a delivery this year. So make sure you treat them to a beer if you are doing a booking tonight. Okay, guys, what do I tell you about this GSA? You would have seen them in pictures, you would have seen them on YouTube. I have seen it in flesh and blood. I have been in motorcycle industries for 25 years in various countries. But never in my life I have seen such a bike. A bike which looks so brutal. It looks so solid. That's why we call it the Rock. This bike is virtually indestructible. If you are a rider, you can take it to any part of the world, it will take you there. And it will never fail you. This bike is a looker. Trust me guys, you park this bike next to you, people will stop their cars, get out of the cars and say, the way it looks, the way it handles it. And it's, as you know, it's laden with technology. You get 145 HP from the mill, 30 liter aluminum tank. We have new things like ASA, assisted, shifters, everything. It has got looks, it has got brawn, and it has got all the technology. And all of you know how does an adventure ride. This is the epitome of adventure motorcycle, trust me. And you'll see it within the next 2 minutes. So, without further ado, we start the process, but before I do it, there is one thing, we at BMW Motorrad, we love making some beautiful bikes, some best bikes in the world. But there is one thing more, we love more than making bikes. Do you know what? Drinking beer. No. We love our riders, we love our riding fraternity. We will not be BMW Motorrad if you guys were not riding us. Thank you so much on behalf of BMW Motorrad. You mean everything to us, the riding fraternity means everything to us. And it's the right time we say a big thank you on behalf of BMW Motorrad. Thank you so much for having me here, Lawrence. It's a pleasure and honor to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shiva. And you heard the man, he said 2 minutes, right? We're going to keep to that timing. It is now time for you to look at what is behind the curtain. I want to invite everybody to, the phones are already up. I don't need to tell you what to do. On the countdown from 3, so let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! The all-new BMW R1300GS Adventure. For more than over 2 decades, the the BMW GS Adventure has been made for long-distance motorcycle journeys. To ensure that this is the same and even better, this new model has been completely redesigned from engine, chassis to bodywork, taking the cornerstones of the BMW GS Adventure to a whole new level. Now that we have seen the bikes, can I invite Lawrence, Shiva and Anto up to the front to take a group photograph, please. Big smiles, we want to make sure that we capture this momentous occasion. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic photograph. Thank you very much for taking that group photo. Can we give them another big round of applause, please? Woo! And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know, yes, it is now time for you to get up close and personal. Feel free to take a closer look at our bikes over here. For the rest of you, I also want to invite you to dinner, okay? We've got 2 buffet lines, one in the merch store and one over at the back of our showroom. So for some of you, maybe you can head on over, grab some food first. Our bikes will be there all night long, so not to worry, you will have your time to get up close and personal and check out the all-new BMW R1300GS Adventure.